Alaska is one of the most scenic and fascinating parts of the country. Its seclusion only adds to the beauty and mystery of the 49th state, making it an appealing getaway spot for intrepid travelers and nature lovers. These base camps for adventure have several museums and other tourist attractions. And places like the Alaska Native Heritage Center in Anchorage also offer insight into the communities that have called Alaska home for thousands of years. In this video, we explore the best places to visit in Alaska. We've collected a list of the top Alaska attractions, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Denali National Park. One of the famous and most popular places to visit in Alaska is the Denali National Park. Home to the iconic and towering peak of Denali, the country's highest mountain, Denali National Park is a protected wilderness area where all kinds of wildlife can be seen. Spot bears, moose, wolves, and more while walking along the Savage River, admiring the stillness of Wonder Lake, or hiking through Polychrome Pass. Hiking, whitewater rafting, and backcountry camping are popular ways to explore the national park, but there are also bus tours for a climate-controlled and safer way. Number 2, Mendenhall Glacier. Just a short drive from the city of Juneau is the Mendenhall Glacier, an enormous glacier that is calving, or separating, into its adjacent lake. There are many different ways to experience the glacier, ranging from an easy shuttle ride to see it up close to a helicopter ride to truly appreciate the sheer size of the glacier truly. The fittest visitors may want to try out the Mendenhall Glacier West Glacier Trail, which is challenging but provides incredible opportunities for photography. Number 3, Kenai Fjords National Park. Visiting the Kenai Fjords National Park is like returning to the Ice Age. Glaciers and ice caps still exist and touch the ocean's edge, creating dramatic and unforgettable views. Half of the park is covered in ice year-round, and deep fjords have resulted where the water valleys are formed. These fjords are the ideal home to much aquatic wildlife. Because of the icy conditions, many visitors visit the Kenai Fjords National Park on a guided day tour, although there are limited accommodation choices in the park itself. Number 4, Juneau. The capital city of Alaska is Juneau, which serves as a major port for cruise ships through the area. It is also home to major attractions such as the Alaska State Museum, the Alaska State Capitol, and the incredibly serene Shrine of St. Therese. For excellent views over Juneau, ride on the Mount Roberts Tramway, and from the top, set off on one of the many hiking trails overlooking the city. Juneau is also home to several breweries, and multiple companies offer brewery tours to warm you up on a cold day. Number 5, Homer. Located on the Kenai Peninsula, Homer is known as the fishing capital of Alaska, and it serves as a gateway to several national parks. While you're in Homer, you can walk along the beach to the iconic Homer Spit, drive up Skyline Drive for fantastic views, or spot wildlife in Kachimak Bay State Park, where you'll find mountain goats, bald eagles, sea lions, humpback whales, and black bears. Day-long halibut fishing trips are trendy, and you're all but guaranteed an impressive haul that local restaurants will happily cook up for your dinner. Number 6, Ketchikan. The southernmost city in Alaska is Ketchikan, a scenic destination known as the first stop for many cruise ships heading north along the coast. Located at the foot of Deer Mountain, Ketchikan has a wide range of attractions. Visitors can stop at the Totem Heritage Center, the Tongass Historical Museum, or the Southeast Alaska Discovery Center. The most scenic downtown stretch is historic Creek Street, only a short distance from the cruise ship docks. Once a rowdy red light district, these days, Creek Street is home to a quieter class of establishment but still retains its delightful historic charm. Number 7. Anchorage. Although it isn't the capital, Anchorage is the largest city in Alaska. Almost half the state's residents live in or around the city, as Anchorage serves as the economic heart of Alaska. It offers the comforts of a large U.S. city but is only a 30-minute drive from the Alaskan wilderness. You may want to start your time in Anchorage by visiting the Anchorage Museum of History and Art, the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center, or the Alaska Native Heritage Center. Then, drive along the Seward Highway to Potter's Marsh for incredible bird watching or hike along the Tony Knolls Coastal Trail. Number 8. Glacier Bay National Park. In what is known as the Panhandle of Alaska is the Glacier Bay National Park, a world-renowned spot to admire glaciers, get active outdoors, and see wildlife. Kayaking is a fantastic way to get around the park and see a lot simultaneously, and kayaks are available for rent or through guided tours. In Bartlett Cove, hiking trails wind in and around glaciers. Two of the most visited and photographed spots in the park are Muir Inlet, off-limits to motorized boats, and the John Hopkins Glacier. Number 9. Tracy Arm Fjord. Tracy Arm is a fjord edged with glaciers located south of Juneau. Waterfalls tumble down the sharp rock walls, and glaciers calve, creating small icebergs. It's a popular destination for cruise ships and boat tours. The fjord lies within the Tracy Arm Fjord's terror wilderness of Tongass National Forest. At the head of the fjord sit the Twin Sawyer Glaciers. Wildlife sightings are common on tours, whether a brown bear or moose on land or the whales and seals that inhabit these waters. Tracy Arm offers just a tiny slice of glacier viewing in Alaska. At last in the list, number 10, Katmai National Park. In southwestern Alaska is the Katmai National Park, a scenic retreat close to Homer and Kodiak Island. At the heart of the park is the Valley of 10,000 Smokes, an enormous ash flow that remained after the 1912 eruption of the Novarupta volcano. Also, the Katmai National Park offers incredible opportunities to get up close and personal with the local wildlife. In particular, you can spot brown bears who feed on the local salmon. Fishing is also a popular pastime thanks to the abundance of rainbow trout and salmon. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite places to visit in Alaska? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.